Hey guys, welcome back to Syberia, the world before. Hope everyone is doing well. We're here with Dana, and she is preggers with Leon's child. And yeah, I think it's a bit of a shock for the family side of things. So we can have a look around the bedroom and bits like that, and then see where it takes us.
I hope you are well, Leon, wherever you are now.
Yes, well, from the last episode, Leon is, well, on his own after accidentally killing one of the guys. I can't think what his name was now. So let's have a good old look around here. It's quite a nice room, actually. Handkerchief. Dana Roze.
Come on, Dana. There were enough tears already.
You are done crying. Okay.
As I said, dear diary, I'm leaving tomorrow. Papa and Mama are sending me to a sanatorium out of town for a few months. They say it's for continuing my convalescence. In other words, to send me and my secret away from prying eyes. My parents have accepted the offer from their longtime friends, the Zimmers, to pay for my hospitalization at the sanatorium.
Ah, the Zimmers.
The Zimmers said it was in the name of their long friendship with Papa and Mama.
She's been like cast away to hide the fact she's got having a kid.
But I think they feel bad that they can afford to flee Vaghen in the Brown Shadow, whereas Mama and Papa can't.
Shut the door on her. Oh, bless her. Just imagine that. Oh, that's really sad.
The ideal summer and winter resort in the most picturesque and enchanting spot looking over the River Dombra. Well, let's hope that's true.
The River Dombra. Yeah, it's ringing a bell, but I can't recall. Okay, that's that inspected.
I'll put you away in there as soon as I'm done, dear diary. Better to keep you safe than risking to lose you where I'm going.
So I'm guessing once she's put a diary in there locked up, this is the last time that she was in her room. Obviously she never came back after the war and stuff like that. Medication.
The medication to treat my cough. Mama is forcing me to take it again since I collapsed after getting Leon's letter. I should pack it.
Okay, we've picked that up. Fine. Oh, here's the diary.
I need to finish packing my suitcase before we say goodbye, dear diary. I can't believe Leon is on the run, all alone in those mountains in the middle of winter.
Yes, obviously we've already read that, well, had the story of what's happened with Leon so far. Can't rotate, that's fine.
That scientist I met at the refuge, Zawa, he brought me the letter after his return from Baltayar.
Oh, so the guys returned then. Obviously without him. Because that was Sawyer, wasn't it?
That scientist I met at the refuge, Horst Sauer. He brought me the letter after his return from Baltayar.
Yeah, Zawa that didn't tie our hands back up after we'd had our soup.
I was planning to give up all my old toys and dolls. But now I guess I'm going to need them in a few years.
Yes, as if you're back or not. Is that the doctor's bag down there or something? We don't exit. What's a suitcase? Put the medication in there, maybe. Oh, there's her drawing.
Yunta inspired me, I guess.
Yeah. Look how pristine it is, obviously, in current times. Well, past current times, that is.
I'm almost done here. I just need to add my medicine and the brochure Herr Zimmer gave Papa and Mama. Oh, and a little souvenir of them would be nice.
So, brochure is in. And the medicine. And a photo. We need a photo of our parents. There's an exit here. We have a photo around here.
It's late. I shouldn't roam about in the house.
Why not?
No need to go in the bathroom. I've already packed my toiletries, and I won't feel sick again until tomorrow morning.
Right, where is the photo? Have I already, I've already got it on me. Dingo.
Well, that should be it. All I need to do now is to conclude my diary entry and hide it somewhere safe with Leon's letter.
Yes, say goodbye to your diary. I guess we're lucky that she left it here. Otherwise he wouldn't have known what had happened. Or where she'd gone. But at least we've got a lead now, I guess.
Now you know everything, dear diary. It is now, I guess, the time to say goodbye for a while.
Oh, I'm so sad for her.
All I can hope now is that Leon will survive winter in those faraway mountains. And that he will find a way to come home and clear his name. We will wait until then, me and the baby.
That's freaky, isn't it? Super sad.
Me and the baby?
Do you still think there might be a family connection between you, Kate Walker?
Yeah, it's plausible.
Well, all I know is that my family on my mother's side came from Europe. Well, like a lot of New Yorkers, right? I don't know from where exactly, but... And then there's the music box my mother left me, which it turns out plays the Vaghen anthem. mean, it all seems so magical. Almost like destinies at play.
Or a coincidence, Kate Walker. The law of coincidences states that the more an individual is liable to believe in coincidences, the more coincidences happen to them.
But then there's the fact, Oscar, that everyone keeps telling me Dana and I look so much alike.
What do you plan on doing now, Kate Walker?
According to the diary, Dana left for a sanatorium outside of town. The records might tell what became of her and her baby. But before we go, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it, Kate Walker?
The pogrom that Frau Heigl told us about, the one during which the house and the neighborhood were ransacked, happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. Dana said that she was leaving for the sanatorium for a few months at the end of 1937.
Indeed, Kate Walker. So it is very likely she was safe and sound over there when the pogrom occurred.
Yes, but what if she was home with her baby? I need to be sure before we leave for the sanitarium, Oscar. We need to search the neighborhood for more evidence.
All right, Kate Walker. Where you lead, I will follow. As long as you don't forget your bag.
Trust me, Oscar. You're the only friend I've got right now. I ain't losing you.
So I guess we need to find something. I don't know what we could find that would possibly, I don't know, say that she was back or not. So find out more about the bombs. Can we exit this way? It's all walled up, isn't it? Might have to go out the other way. Oh.
Threats, riddled with misspellings and signed Frank Hoss, that member of the Brown Shadow who had it in for Leon at the refuge.
Oh.
Looks like he never forgave them and was after Dana during the pogrom.
Indeed, Kate Walker. But the very existence of this message could mean she wasn't home when those tragic events occurred.
We're getting close, but it's not enough to draw conclusions yet.
Okay.
So, according to that letter, Dana was supposed to stay at the sanatorium until December 1938. Looks like there were medical complications.
Oh, that's not good. I wonder if baby survived. Okay, so donation by Herr Zimmer. So at least we know who the Zimmers are now from that picture, because we weren't sure who they were we? Dana can remain until December 1938. She asked. Deterioration of her health. Good care. Sister Magdalena. Okay.
Come on, Oscar. We need to find more clues.
Chill out. We're looking. Don't walk away from it. Oh, that's her old handkerchief.
Dana's initials.
Okay.
We were on the other side of this wall earlier, Kate Walker.
It's like we've gone through a looking glass.
I do not understand, Kate Walker.
Forget it. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you say so, Kate Walker.
For sure, it's weird, isn't it? Just been walled off and forgotten about for all those years. Okay, I guess we have to go the other way. Don't think we can look around this window at all. No. Right, let's head back. I think that other door's blocked off, isn't it? Yeah. We've looked at all that. I guess we're exiting. Okay, so let's have a look at the objectives. See if I haven't missed anything. So, yeah, find out about the pogromas. Okay. The pogrom. There must be, like, more stuff around here. I wonder if we can talk to that lady again. In the shop. Oh, she's not going to know anything, is she? What about this? So I might need it later.
Huh. According to that book, the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938.
Okay. So, Annex for the Brown Shadow organises nights of pogroms against the Vaghen community and the living on the Bridge of Mists. 43 allies declare the election of I can't say that, Ostrithal and Austria will null and void. Allied forces led by Red Army liberated Vaghen after intensive bombing. Okay.
That's a good clue, I guess. But I need to find more.
You always want more, don't you, Kate? Guess no one can help here. I can't go behind here, can I? I think I've tried that before. Can't go any further that way. And that's the way back up to the tram. And this way's blocked off. Yes, okay. Let's head back up this way, just in case I'm missing anything. Right, I've just come back to this and I've moved my mouse over it and there is some options here which I didn't see last time. So let's just go through these.
Otto, Pfeiffer. What if? Some of the names are covered up with dirt. How could I clean it?
What have we got? Ah, the handkerchief.
Anton and Lena Roze. Tana's parents. Oh God, they were killed during the pogrom.
Is Dana Rose also mentioned?
It doesn't look like it, no.
Ah.
But I need to be sure. I think that's it, Oscar. We know that the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938. Dana's parents, Anton and Lena, were killed, that's certain. But Dana was supposed to be at the sanatorium back then.
Which seems to be confirmed by that message Herr Hoss left in the house, Kate Walker.
Exactly. So I guess we're done here, Oscar. Let's take the tram back to the guest house. We'll try to find that sanitarium first thing tomorrow.
Oh, that's sad. I can't look at it again, can I? Ah. So yeah, they both parents died then. So let's go back to the tram, which is this way. We can go back to the guest house, as they call it. Now, I'm absolutely loving this game, but it's not doing that great on the channel, but I'm going to obviously finish it for sure because I'm enjoying it. Obviously I appreciate anyone that's stopping by and joining me for this adventure, because I have played obviously all 4 on the channel, so I'm not going to stop now for sure. Right, let's go back to the guest house.
So, there she is. The famous Kate Walker,
Sorry, what?
Dana Roze. I knew her very well, you know. Our Dana darling.
Who's she? A Zimmer?
Waiting for the tram, aren't you? Well, we'd be better off speaking at the guest house. I hear there's a storm coming. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Walker.
She's
Colonel Blake.
Colonel.
Colonel Blake or Fraulein Junta?
Connecting the dots, are we?
Oh.
You're a very clever young woman. But you must be eager to know why I'm here in front of you, bearing the surname of one of Her Majesty's military officers.
Junta.
But here's our tram. Would you be so kind?
But she was well, older than Lenny. But she looks like she's doing alright for herself. Is that Junta? Am I going mad? Oh my god. The twists and turns in this game. She's also been following us. And realised that possibly we look like her as well. Like Dana. Wow. Okay, let's head back.
So, Miss Walker, you've been rather quiet. I would have thought you'd have some questions for me. No?
Guest house.
You mentioned the guest house. Are you that other guest I heard about?
Indeed, Miss Walker. It's actually Frau Wagner who told me about you. When she told me that you were looking for Dana, I knew I had to talk to you. Frau Wagner told me to call the academy, which I did, and the rector then redirected me towards the Bridge of Mists. And that's how I ended up wandering up and down it, asking about a mysterious American woman with a painting.
Colonel Blake.
I read that you used your prestige as an artist to spy on the Brown Shadow for the UK before and during the war. So, what is your real name then? Junta Steinhoff or Colonel Blake?
Janice Blake is my name, Miss Walker. It's not the sort of name the Brown Shadow would have trusted, I'm sure you'll agree. So I took my mother's maiden name as an alias. Both my parents were diplomats from Austria, you see.
So you were some kind of double agent.
You make it sound more romantic than it really was, miss. But yes, I guess one could say so.
I guess you have new information about Dana for me?
I might very well indeed, Miss Walker, but what if you told me first what that little investigation of yours has dug up about Dana?
Yeah. Leon on the run.
I know Dana was very concerned about Leon being on the run after the death of that scientist, Herr Berger. I can't blame her. How could he survive through the winter all alone in the mountains in a strange country?
How could he? That's exactly the right question, Miss Walker. That origin expedition in Baltayar. What a mess that was.
Okay, and then Dana left for the sanatorium.
I discovered today that Dana became pregnant that summer of 37. Leon was the father. So her parents decided to hide her in a sanatorium outside town. Which I assume saved her from the night of the Brown Shadow pogroms in Vaghen.
You assume right, but her parents, on the other hand,
Yes, I heard they didn't make it.
poor bastards, if you'll pardon my French.
So, that's basically all I know. Can you tell me what happened to Dana after she left for the sanatorium to have her baby?
I must confess, Miss Walker, that I was afraid you might overlook some of the painful information here, which is clearly the case.
What do you mean?
Look, I think it would be best if we stay in this carriage until the very end. I know it is an odd request to make, but you really must see this for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Until then, I recommend you look outside the window. I guarantee it'll be worth your while.
Uh-oh. Where are we going? Not to like a gravestone of Dana or something. Maybe the baby died. Hold on a minute! I thought we were going to go into the water. Oh, this is kind of cool, right? Gotta love it. You just gotta love this game. The whole series. That's probably a great place to end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'll leave you with the very end of this, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.